Technic X Gamers, aka Jack and Owen. Here bringing you just like a gameplay of Thief. Just gonna be a review. It's not very long gameplay, maybe like 10, 14 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that. And so I played this game and I beat it. It took me about 13 hours, but I gamed for a long time on it. I love this game. It makes you feel very immersive. I find myself actually sneaking around myself during the house. I don't know why. It just kind of got to me. And pretending to kill people. No. Yeah.
Shooting people with
shooting
arrows?
people, yeah, sure. And pretending to shoot people with arrows and stealing people's hats. No, I'm joking. I didn't actually steal them.
Picking locks.
And picking locks and stuff like that. Crazy stuff. Since I've already beaten the game, and I have lots of arrows now, because gold. I don't have lots of arrows there because I only have 2, but I've used them. But since I've beaten the game and I don't really need the arrows, I do kind of not waste them, but I'm not as careful with them. And so,
That's for sure.
yeah, that's for sure. I can miss a couple of the shots, but I can just buy more because I have lots of gold, and plus I have sawtooth arrows, which are much better. In this game, it's mostly about lurking in the shadows, picklocking people's houses to go steal it, but there's a very twist to it in the story that I kind of expected to happen, because it couldn't just have been all about stealing stuff.
Why not?
Well, because if it's just about stealing stuff and doing missions, then there's not much of a story, unless there is part of it, which is it's just about stealing stuff. But that's only after you beat the game and you do these missions, like for Bassa, which is like your friend, and he gives you missions just to steal things for him, and you get like rewards for them. But in the game, at the beginning, you're stealing something called a primal stone. The blue little stone, and you're going to steal it with a stealer, thief, whatever, with you, and she is uncooperative. She's just ignorant and not careful, and so
Kind of like Uncharted 2.
she falls through the glass roof at the top of where they're watching these people do a ritual with a stone, because it's a powerful stone. And that's all I can give you. It does have a twist to it. Has to do with Aaron maybe coming back, I can't say. But it's a twist, you'll see. It doesn't even have to do with Aaron coming back. I don't even know if she came back. I don't know if she was alive or if she was a ghost. You can't really tell.
Anyway, as far as the game goes, you got pretty good graphics.
Yeah, amazing graphics.
Definitely. Really good detailing done in this game.
And it's like an open world. It's like not like Grand Theft Auto,
It's
but
like Assassin's Creed.
yeah, you can. Except the fighting isn't really about fighting in the game. It's more about being stealth. So if you get caught and you don't have your arrows with you, then unless you're really good at fighting, you're screwed. Or unless you have food. Food will give you some health. The bottom left corner, you'll see right now it's glowing white. Oh, now it didn't. That means that it's glowing light in a little circle when you're spotted, and when it's black you can't be seen, and when it's white and you're by light you can be spotted if there's anybody around. But if you take out the light source, then it'll go black and nobody can see you. And you can, like right here, you can picklock these things, and they get harder to picklock. Like at first it's just 3 little things to picklock, now it's 4, then it goes up to 5 or 6, and it gets much harder by you have to be very precise of moving your thumb around.
Is this a PS4 only game?
No, it's not a PS4 only game.
It's on Xbox.
It's on PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, and Xbox One. We have it for PS4 because we're PS4 gamers. That's just what we are. That's what we played. That's what we prefer. That's what also our friends have, and we like it because a lot of features on it look pretty cool. It's not just because it's cheaper game console, because well, the DRM and stuff. And yeah, So it's a really good system. Xbox One's a good system. It's just not what we prefer out of the
pretty
two
trash.
consoles. What?
It's pretty trash.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not really. No, just joking. Just eating some tuna.
Yummy.
Yummy. And so,
Terrible.
it's rated M because it has a lot of bad stuff in it. Not necessarily just swearing, because I don't even think it says fuck in it or the F word or anything in it. I think it says like more shit or damn and stuff like that. But there's blood, there's nudity, like partial nudity.
Like nudity that you're into.
No, what? Yeah, that kind. Oh. Strong language. I'd say mind language, kind of like Uncharted language.
heard it
Use
so
of
much.
drugs? No way, no drugs in this game.
Well, I
No.
think he's on steroids because you need to see how well he sleeps.
The only
around.
drugs you can use is the poppies, and that's not even a drug. It just gives you focus points so you can see. It just gives you focus.
They brought gossip said
It's not
Is
even a
that
drug.
legal?
face for launching
It's legal.
ships.
It's legal.
Off.
Is this legal?
It's legal. Right now we're just playing MP14 while we're recording this.
Taking the East All-Stars.
Yeah, but it's legal. The poppies are just little flower things that you can eat, kind of like food, and they give you focus, which is that blue stuff. Like when I press triangle, that blue screen that comes up and you can see certain things in blue, like windows and channels in blue. It tells you where you can go during missions to help you get places, and it also tells you where something you can open is, like if there's a rope that you can go on, then it'll outline it in blue. And so yeah, it's called focus if you press triangle. And then you'll see at the right top the map, the mini map. It changes a lot depending where you go. Like if you go in a house, it changes. And the map in this game is not very good at all. It doesn't tell you how to get places. It marks it on the map, but it does not tell you what outline to go through to get there. So because there's a lot of ways to get there through windows and everything. Think of it as getting.
You know what it reminds me
What?
of? It reminds me of that one Black Ops 2 Zombies map,
Buried.
Yeah, sort of like parts
Oh
of it with
yeah,
the
yeah,
windows and stuff.
yeah. It could. It reminds me. It also reminds me of Dark Souls, or yeah, I think it's Dark Souls. Dark Souls. I haven't got that game mostly because it's only for PS3 and Xbox 360, I think. And so I don't have my PS3 anymore. I sold it, and that's how I got Thief. I sold my PS3 and my games, and I got like $188 for it. All right, it's from EB Games. It's towards EB Games, so they only gave me in-store credit, which is kind of shit. But yeah, and they didn't give me that much. They should have. But I was able to pre-order Thief. Pre-order Infamous Second Son, which I cannot wait for. It's a
crazy.
phenomenal
It looks
game.
amazing.
It's phenomenal. Like the detail, it's in Seattle. They have things just as like such as like not a landmark, but there's like a wall called the Bubblegum Wall or something in Seattle, and they have exact replica in the game of it in the same spot. They have like bars, the same name. They have even like raindrops hit by hit. They aren't just things that you hear in the background. They actually, the sound goes off when the raindrop actually hits the ground when it's raining in the game.
That's PS4 for you.
There's seagulls. Yeah, seagulls. Pretty awesome.
It never could happen on PS3. You know?
Seagulls. Love seagulls.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah,
Let's come over and
because it's Seattle, so it's raining seagulls, bubblegum. That's what Seattle's. And because Sucker Punch is the creators of the game, is I think really close to Seattle, and it's most of the people that work at Sucker Punch live in Seattle or grew up in Seattle. So yeah, but the powers you have are smoke powers, which are pretty sick. Like you have a smoke chain that you can use and hit people with, and you can like dematerialize through people and like whack their head to the ground, kind of like in Saints Row. You can jump on people and like bring their head down to the ground like that.
that was always fun.
And then with your neon powers, which you can absorb other Oh, nice slam dunk. With your neon powers, you have 2 powers. You have more than 2 powers actually, but the others haven't been revealed because we're waiting for the directors. The game creators are waiting for people to find out for their own. And I've heard pretty awesome ones by like Nate Fox, which is one part of something to do with Soccer Punch, a big part of Soccer Punch. And his favorite power is a power you get near the end, and he won't tell anybody because waiting till March 21st when the game comes out, and we will have.
Oh, is that soon?
Yeah, it's in a
good.
week. That's Friday. This Friday coming up, like, other than tomorrow. Or is it Friday today?
Yeah, it's Friday.
It's Friday today. Next Friday.
That'll be good.
Yeah, and so I cannot wait to have that for you. And I just kind of feel
We're
bad.
doing an unboxing for
We're
it.
gonna do an unboxing. I'm thinking of upgrading to collector's edition, but I'm getting.
I do it.
Well,
Full out. Full out.
I'm paying $60 already, and then I have the money, but I think it's 89 or 99 for collector's edition. It's not the money part. It's the saving up, because I'm gonna get like a gaming monitor. Right now I just have a crappy, shitty 32-inch Samsung. It's alright for
usable.
movies. It's usable.
It's very usable.
I just wouldn't play Call of Duty on it. So yeah, I wouldn't play Call of Duty on it. That's why I want to get it. We're gonna get like capture cards. Right now we're just doing the from PlayStation.
Oh, I'm going for a dunk. Oh!
Yeah, because we have like we're using an iMac right now, iMovie, and then we have my 32-inch on the left of it, and then 24-inch BenQ monitor to the right of it, and Jack's just playing on NBA 2K14 on the monitor.
The best.
It's pretty solid setup. Well, once we have our setups done, and like I have all my monitors, and Jack has his monitors, and I get my desk, we will do videos on our setups, and we might sometimes do a video on us making our videos, but it'll be a long time because it takes a long time to make them.
Takes a long time to get the money.
Takes a long time to get the money because
So we have to get some stuff.
yeah,
We're gonna do unboxing videos for like
everything we get. We'll do some reviews. Like we're gonna do this review of Thief. This is a Thief review.
So wait, okay, let's talk like Thief. What was your favorite part of it?
I loved the twist to it. I love the twist.
Okay, and then what would you give it like a rating out of 10?
I'd give it a 9.6 because it should have been a bit longer than it was.
Yeah, I know you're complaining about that.
Yeah. Like I beat it in a week because I gamed constantly. Like I even got up really early one day, like before I go to school. I got up
Really?
a couple days. Yeah, a couple days in a row. I got up like 4 in the morning and started playing because that's 5 in the morning or 6. 5. I have to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. But so I got up at like 5 in the morning to play it. So that's all we have for today because the video's about to be over for this gameplay. So just sit tight, watch the rest of the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps out with us. And we'll be back with another video probably like in 5 minutes or something. I don't know. It's gonna be on FIFA 14, but it won't be uploaded in 5 minutes.
No.
It'll take a long time. It'll take a long time to upload. Okay. Bye guys. Like and subscribe.
See ya.
Wait. Jack, Technic X Gamers, aka Jack and Owen.
A17 ammo.
A17 ammo is his PSN. Owen Coolzone 224 is mine. Add us on PSN if you have it. And bye.
If you not.